Tell me
Yes.
about your experience on FreeFall.
My experience on FreeFall. Well, it's kind of like a surprise. Um, a lot of people don't know, and I think I might get in trouble for even talking about it. But just know that I want to be on FreeFall, and I'm going to be on FreeFall. I'm going to try to make that happen. So, Lamont, make that happen for me.
Who's your favorite character on FreeFall?
My favorite character on FreeFall. I like them all. If I could relate to a character, shoot, I can relate to them all in a way too. If I could relate to a character on there, um, probably Cam.
Okay.
Yeah.
Why you feel like you relate to Cam so much?
I don't know, just like his storylines and just what he be going through is kind of like similar to my real life sometimes in situations that I've been through. So I feel like, you know, we're relatable in that way.
Okay, talk about Kaleidoscope. 'Cause Kaleidoscope is a real dark drama.
Yes, Kaleidoscope. Well, how it happened, okay, let me just give you the scoop, okay? Because I was being a bit of a thirst McGurse. But I went to an event that Lamont was throwing, him and his team. It was like a mixer type event, networking event, and I made sure that I was on time. I made sure that I was dressed for success. So I went there. It was wonderful. I don't think I met Lamont that day, but I met like the other people, the other folks that were in charge or part of the production or the company. And what I did was I just was networking. I introduced myself. I said, "This is me. This is what I do." Blah 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 blah. Info was exchanged. I met Janique. I love you. And she said, "Email me." I emailed her everything that she wanted, and I was just checking up on it, checking up on it. And about a couple weeks later, I get an email saying, you know, to, I want you to read for this part for Kaleidoscope as the character Jelani. And I was just like, is this real? Like, is this real life? So when I got it, I was jumping up and down. I remember because I was at my homeboy Braxton's house, and I was just jumping up and down like, oh my god, oh my god, oh my god, oh my god. And I remember going in the bathroom. I remember going over the lines, and I went in the bathroom and I did a couple takes. I played with it, and then I said, you know what, I got this. And I set that camera up, and I just went in. I sent it to him, and about that same day or the next day, he was like, you got casted. So, oh my God, I was so excited but nervous because I never did anything this extreme as far as acting. I did an independent dance film before, but it was nothing like this. So a month later comes, and then we start to shoot for the first couple episodes. And I think I was on episode 2. My appearance was on episode 2. So we get there, and I remember I was running late. My phone was dying. I was like, no, I'm gonna be late. They gonna fire me. But I got there in time. Everybody was nice and humble and respectable. And I get there, I'm going over my lines, and I'm just nervous. I'm like, do I got the right outfit on? Like, oh my God. But I went in there, I killed it. Thomas, he's a great actor. Shout out to my homie. You know what I'm saying? Lamont, everybody was just real nice and just made me feel welcome. And when I went in there and I did what I did, it was kind of like, oh snap, like, you know, you did it, like, you know, they was surprised, and it just made me feel good. And I love that, you know, I love the vibe, the energy that I got. I love the support, you know. And playing Jelani is it's fun, but it's crazy because his character is like the total opposite of me. But basically, let me just tell you about Kaleidoscope. So basically, Kaleidoscope is about a young man named Anthony, who's played by Thomas. He's dealing with life issues. You know, he has a son. You know, he has a baby mama or whatever. And basically, you know, word got out about, you know, how he made his money, and things just went left. And so now he comes back to try to take care of his family, trying to feed himself, do what he has to do, but he has to go down that path. Well, in the midst of him going down that path, he meets people along the way. And he meets me, and I, like, you know, I'm falling for him, you know what I'm saying? I'm letting him know, like, you know, I'm peeping you, daddy, you know what I'm saying? Like, what's up, you know? But then they kind of, you know, disagree on something, and then I just say, hey, you know, thank you, I'll see you soon, but I'm not with this. So in the midst of that, he goes through what he goes through with different people he meets along the way, trying to just figure out his life, what he's going to do, how he's going to get this money. And then I return. Now, my return, I can't give it away, but just know I return, and it's going to be real, real, real juicy. So you guys have to tune in. Make sure you go to ourhouse.tv.com, and oh no, not .tv, the ourhousetv.com. I'm tweaking right now. Make sure you subscribe, make sure you watch. We do have our shorty versions on YouTube of all of our shows, but it's really important that you go support and show love and subscribe to the ourhousetv.com, and just support, show love, and, you know, just be a part of the movement, man. Like, we out here, like, we're doing movies, web series. Hopefully we can do even more stuff. But just please, 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 if you love me and you support me and what I do, make sure you go to the ourhousetv.com, subscribe, and you can get exclusive from all your shows, pictures, videos, commentary, anything, you name it. Also go to our YouTube page as well, and you can watch the shorty versions and just support, and, you know, just spread the word, spread the love. But Kaleidoscope will be returning. We're about to actually film next week, episodes 6 and 7. We got about 5 more episodes left, and we got picked up for season 2. Season 2 is gonna be juicy. I'm not gonna give it away, but yeah. So
Before we go, right quick, in about 30 seconds, tell me what it was like working with your co-star, because your co-star does have a little fame. He was actually on the series Triangle. Is that correct?
yes,
Am I
yes.
right?
Triangle. Yes, Triangle. Oh, Thomas. No, Thomas is real cool. Like, Thomas is very, I'm gonna tell you, Thomas is very professional, but he's laid back, he's chill, he's very humble, you know, but he does have a fan base. He does have a fan base. And it was crazy because I don't want to talk too much, but we had this kissing scene. Now I was just like, and I was hoping that I wasn't gonna get one, but when I got one, I was like, okay, you know, it's cool. So, you know, when it came time to film that, he was like, okay, come here. He was like, I was like, what? He was like, let's just get it over with. I was like, what? He was like, the kiss, let's just get it. Let's just get all the jitters and nerves out now. And I was like, are you for real? He was like, yeah. And we kissed, and it was just like, okay. But when we filmed the kissing scene, I was just like, oh my God, like, that looked so, like, oh my God, it looked so good. So Thomas is very cool. Like, you know, I like working with him. I like working with everybody on the cast. I haven't worked with everybody on the show yet, but hopefully I will get a chance to. But Thomas, he's very cool. He's very, yeah, he's dope. He's dope. So shout out to my homeboy Thomas, and I'll be seeing you soon.